Liberation Front sources notified us of some indigenous creatures known... This used to be a Dahl refinery, before the Krakening. Naturally, this being Elpis, some filthy scavengers have moved in. Show them no mercy. I just love hearing bones breaking, flesh ripping, screams of the dying. Tells me I'm making a real difference.
Swan, Dahl contractor for Keep It Spotless Cleaners. If Mum could see me now. Still, cash is short. Emily's sicker than ever and the universe isn't overflowing with free medical care. Still, picking up after Dahl's fittest and finest lets me sniff out some juicy nuggets of camp gossip. Beats reading a book. Someone's out there though. I can feel eyes on me. Have I got a stalker?
We did something right for once.
They told me you were a persistent one, even when your wrists are slapped. Well, I'll have a special surprise waiting for you.
Me brother.
most creatures and people solid if you do enough ice damage at once. Then, one good wallop, and you'll shatter them. Give it a try if you're up for it. Gotta be faster than that or they'll fall. That's it! Get in close and smack that Torgue in the chops if you want to shatter it. Shatter something. Not so cocky now, eh, Torgue?
What people look like inside? Take a chill pill.
Swing by. I've got another fantastic idea that's both constructive and destructive. Plus, I need to reward you for being my shooty smashy assistant.
Oxygen levels at 50% and dropping. Attention, atmosphere detected. Warning, entering vacuum.
Now with my threat.
There'll be time to sleep when you're dead. And you're not dead.
dickly dock. The Vault Hunter ran and shot. They shot and ran and killed a man. Pickly dickly dock.
Nice work! I've got one last nugget of fun to be had if you're game. I was going to tweak your gun so it shoots explosive rounds. Tons of fun. Though you'd need to watch where you fire the thing. But change of plan. I've got it doing corrosive damage. Want to give it a go? Please? Tops! Here you go. Handle with care and all that. I recently took delivery of some claptrap units. Turns out the bloody thing's main processor... I don't want! If you... Don't worry. That'll be some residual data. That clappy's a total vegetable. Or mineral. Probably. Laser one last tweak and you can keep it.
Now hold on one mother minute! Pew pew pew! Light guns? Seriously? Want a real weapon fueled by the awesome power of explosions? The answer is yes!
I just might, Mr. Torg, sir.
I'm on a badass mission to explode all laser weapons! Hold to the coordinates I'm smacking into your echo and wait for instructions! Failure to do this will result in you being branded a huge a-hole!
Here's a helpful tip for avoiding being squashed like a bug under a ton of flaming falling rock. When you've got it, look up.
So you got cojones! Stand still! I don't want you to get hit by this! Though that would be kinda awesome! See that homing beacon? Grab it!
Are you still dropping off that laser? Feels like you're taking a long time getting back to me.
Don't answer! You're too busy doing awesome stuff! Put the beacon on the ground where your echo says! Respect the echo! Put that flim-flam piece of laser trash next to the beacon and stand far away, 'cause things are gonna frickin' mother explode! I picked an awesome spot for you to watch the show! Hurry up! I hate waiting!
Look out below!
Nothing says I hate you like 50 barrels of high-grade explosive inside a spaceship sent hurling into a weapon that is a travesty to nature! Oh, wait! You are now officially an ambassador of explosions!
Why do I get the feeling I won't be seeing that laser anytime soon? Big shame right there.
Services rendered to explosions, accept this totally generous reward! Later!
Oh, I was going to tweak that laser so it dealt shock damage. You could have used it to quickly take down an enemy's shields, or make him dance funny. Oh well.
Things could be so much worse.
Nothing like going down to Coldwood after a hard day jacker.
You bought something yet?
I did a challenge? I did a challenge!
I get so low.
Welcome, customer. Two words, my friend. No refund.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Whee!
There you are! I'll send you to the dark side!
Call yourself a badass? I'm invisible! Oh yeah! Mini
Banging pots and pans. On out!
Does your head hurt too? Now I want a snow cone.
got something?
Greetings, adventurer. I, Cosmo Wishbone, polymath extraordinaire, require your brutish assistance. I intend to bless this moon with music of my own composition. To do so on the grand scale, I shall send a satellite into orbit. To these ends, I have built a rocket. Almost. Help me complete it and you will become part of my story. Interested? To complete the rocket, I require several key items and will reward you handsomely for their procurement. First, go forth and fetch me a flow regulator. I have provided your echo device with the location of just such an item. A flow regulator will help control Excelsior's throttle. And apologies about the noisy neighbors. I could have done this myself, of course. I'm known to be a highly proficient warrior with a gun. But I am in the middle of applying the finishing touches to my latest exploration into sound, in A minor. And it needs to be ready in time for the satellite launch.
Reporting 0 atmosphere environment.
Around here's odd, eh? Wonder what all that stuff being vented into it is. When I was a kid, I used to think that's where nightmares came from, so I used to try to hold my breath. Yeah, turns out that doesn't work. Keep it light, Springs.
For locals. Don't let it discourage you. Onward! Excellent work. I'd stand well clear of that hydraulic pump if I were you. Without that flow regulator, it might get a teensy bit angry. I should have mentioned the potential for an explosion. Never mind. Dust yourself off and let's proceed. Now, I need a flight data recorder. My sources tell me the old Drakensberg recorder's in the grabby hands of a simpleton junk collector named Tony Sluice. I've uploaded his location to your Echo device. You should be able to snaffle it when he's busy showing you his ridiculous collection of worthless junk. Tony Sluice has been boasting about having the Drakensberg's black box on the Echo net bulletin boards for weeks. Nincompoop that he is, it sounds like he might actually have it.
Attention, atmosphere detected. Warning, oxygen levels at half.
Don't touch the exhibits. I've visited a few of my famous collection of rare starship parts. Make a small donation and we'll get started. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Now, let the grand tour begin. And keep your meat hunks off the exhibits or else you and I are going to fall out and that will get real ugly. This here's the escape pod ejection system from the Starship Gigantic, destroyed in its maiden voyage after striking a comet. All 11,000 people on board were killed when their escape pods launched only to all smash into each other. This looks like a bird cage, right? Wrong. It's the power core regulator from the solar liner Crusade, which exploded in space dock when someone removed it for dusting. They tried to put it straight back in, but the Crusade was, you know, exploded. And the tour continues this way if you like to follow me. The best thing I got's this flight data recorder from the Drakensberg. She suffered a critical engine failure during the crackening and came down not too far from here. Had to fight off a lot of competition to get it. I don't mind rolling my sleeves up when I have to.
Goodness, that's actually it! The data recorder! Just take it now!
Hey! No handling my exhibits! You're not here for the tour at all, are you, you darn crook? I am very...
Excelsior needs a gyroscope for stability. I'll update your echo post-haste. The local ingrates won't be too happy about you taking it, but I'm sure they can be reasoned with. Well, I didn't expect such a robust defense from Tony. Still, progress demands sacrifices of us all. Approach the gyroscope now, fend off those pervasive scabs.
This is Tobias Titlebaum from the design department. The printing came back for the OT kits. The colors are really coming through well. I adore the contrast, but the font's not the one I ordered. It looks more like it says Oz Kit. Well, that's up to you. If it was my money, I'd get the whole lot redone. It ruins it. Yes, they still work. Hello? Hello?
Warning, zero atmosphere environment.
Excellent. We're almost there. Return to my lab and I'll show you genius at work. You may have a little trouble with the neighbors again.
People look like inside?
Most wonderful! Excelsior is now almost ready to launch. But task remains, however. Sugar rats are now most vexingly proximatous to my rocket. We cannot risk a collision. Get them out of my way. Oh, trouble finds me and I am most displeased. Get rid of them. That's it. She's ready to go. Join me in the viewing gallery for a front row seat as my beautiful creation unleashes audio bliss. In 3, 2, 1, launch! Yes! Yes! Fly, my beauty, fly! Trajectory looks good. Let there be music! And wait for the thrill! What? No! What's happening?
DJ's Boom and Run coming at you, both decks loaded, mushing it up live with a big time. Here with a pirate radio shout out to the Elpis Massive.
No! No, this cannot be! My music cannot die! I will boost the signal despite the considerable physical danger in which this places me! I need more power!
DJ's Boom and Run will come back at you every time, throwing this out there to everyone who represents